Day two, and we're back in the shop. He's purposely doing this.
Oh, were you filming? My bad, dude. Were you filming? Sorry, I won't do it anymore.
He's lying. Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Go ahead.
I'm so gonna edit this out. I'm not gonna edit this out.
Go ahead.
Day two. Oh my God. Okay, for real this time, guys. Day two, and we're back with the shenanigans and the foolery. Yes, I said shenanigans and foolery because...
Smokey, would you believe my spare tire has a hole in it? I can hear it hissing right now.
You see what I'm saying? Shenanigans.
Oh, are you recording again? Hi, dude. But look, I can hear it. I think it's the valve stem.
No.
Yeah. Oh, it's the valve stem.
No.
The sound's coming from here.
His spare, I don't know. People, I don't know why he's putting his spare tire back in his race
You gotta
car.
drive it. Otherwise, you'll be stranded.
We drive on flats around these parks, buddy. No, we don't. We don't do that. Don't drive on flat tires. Don't damage your rims, please, people. Anywho, we are back to do this upgrade, and we're doing the rear this time. We're doing the rear, and I think we're gonna waste some more stuff. I believe that is a titanium. Is that a titanium exhaust?
Oh. Yes. What we're gonna do is we're gonna weigh this exhaust. Hey.
He's struggling.
All right. We're gonna weigh this exhaust versus versus the one I have on now. So this is a full titanium exhaust. It weighs 11.2 pounds. It's made for JIC. I rated it already. Yeah, so I won't forget. It's made for JIC, who's no longer in business, but Magnaflow makes it, and they sold it to JIC. So it's a full titanium muffler, tip to tip. What I have on there now is a HKS carbon fiber muffler with the mild steel piping. So we're going to take that off and see, because that was the lightweight exhaust back in the day. So we're going to see how much lighter the full titanium is versus that.
Titanium versus carbon fiber with mild steel. We're going to weigh it, because that's the thing that we're doing here, is weighing things. But this is the back.
Look, Mookie.
Oh, check this out, people. We found
The spare tire is
oil. You got to get in the tire, buddy. Up. Do we have two? Is it Christmas? Have you been ordering off of Amazon?
Okay.
Oh, it's not for us. We thought it was for us.
Next door neighbor.
I thought it was for us, but it's not. Anyways, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna change some back brakes, some pads, some rotors. We're gonna bleed the back system because it needs to be bled. We're gonna replace the rotors. We're not replacing the caliper. We are replacing the pads. And we're gonna finish this car and get it prepped for next weekend. Why? Tell the people why. What's going on next weekend?
Oh yes, Autocross, California Speedway. Although 7 stock is canceled, we're still going to go to the autocross event held by Speed Ventures and just kind of do a shakedown, see how the car handles, that kind of thing. Yep, I'm just bummed that my spare tire has a hole in it.
You see what I deal with? This is what I'm dealing with. He's concerned about a spare tire, which he's probably never gonna use.
Never mind the suspension. The spare tire.
Oh yeah, and we're replacing the suspension. We should get started on that. Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you yet another weight savings. Check this out. Yes, you're on camera. You can point at me like me.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
My turn?
So.
You remember yesterday when I was rolling these back out to the backyard? And I'm like, no, we're not going to use these. It's 3 pounds heavier. Well, guess what?
So we changed the tires on the black wheels, these nice XXR wheels.
Okay.
And same ones on the weds. So we're gonna weigh the front wheels. Check this out.
18 by 8.5, same tire, GT radials, 235, 40 series, 18 inch. All right.
Moment of truth. Oh, there's the hello. Look at that. Look, y'all see it? 47.6.
Have to hold it in place.
$47.6.
Okay. Now, here is the ones we thought that were heavier were actually lighter. Same tire, so we put the GT radials on this one, 235 40 series, 18 inch, 18 by 8.5 rim. All right. Is that crazy or what?
47.6.
They're exactly the same.
That is crazy. Exactly the same.
So the tires obviously make a difference, sure. But we had those Sumitomos. We weighed the tires. Remember, we weighed the tires yesterday, right?
Yep.
Now this is a digital scale. It's balanced, it's calibrated. I use it almost every day, and I know how much I weigh. When we took the tires, we said, okay, one is heavier than the other. Makes sense. But now we put the same tire on the different wheels. We got the same weight. So now we have interchangeable wheels. I can use whatever wheels I want to. Same tires, same rims. So this depends on what I feel like wearing. I can match my rims to the actual outfit.
Let me roll these to the back for now.
This guy. Did he really just say? Anyways, so we're going to continue what we were doing by changing the
How much should the
suspension.
back weigh, Smoke? Now let's see.
Well, let's find out.
£1 pound.
48.7.
That's pretty good. Actually, 1
That is
pound
really good.
heavier for a 265 tire
That's really good.
and an 18 by 10 wheel. So it's a 2 inch and a half wider, and it's a larger tire. That's not bad. 1 pound. Makes me want to put those tires on the front and have more traction for 1 pound. But
Y'all see what I deal with? This guy. Anywho,
so Smokey, let's go weigh the exhaust system. I took this off.
God.
Remember the titanium, right?
You guys. He is going weight savings crazy. I do mean crazy. Okay. So what we got?
So I took off my carbon fiber barrel mild steel exhaust, HKS exhaust that I had on there. So we already weighed the titanium. We got 11.2 pounds on the full titanium.
Right there.
Okay, now this is supposed to be pretty light, and it's not bad, but it's lighter than stock. But let's see what we got. It's not enough to set the weight. Okay, triggered it. I have to trigger the weight. What's that?
19.6.
So it's an 8.
19.6.
So 8 pounds, 8.4 pound savings for the titanium versus the carbon fiber mild steel.
Which, in my theory, I don't think it's real carbon fiber. But that's just me. Shh, don't tell him I said that. Because he thinks it's a real carbon fiber exhaust.
It may not be. However,
It is an HKS exhaust, and HKS makes really good exhaust systems. So
pretty light. It's not bad though.
I feel like they took this carbon fiber sleeve and put it over the entire exhaust and said, hey, here you go. I really want to cut it open.
I know.
I really want to, but we don't. It's always good to have spares, so we're gonna hold on to it. But if it was me, I'm gonna go get my hole saw and I'm gonna just, no, not my hole saw, but my angle
If it's
grinder.
aluminum, you can weld it back up. But if it's carbon fiber,
Well, get you some resin, some carbon fiber sheets.
all right, let's put this aside.
So
Hey, check this out.
we are going to continue now. Huh?
You know, I noticed we have a more straighter exhaust with the titanium,
Yeah.
and the piping looks a little bit thicker. I mean,
Yeah.
this
It's
is
a
a
bit
true
bigger.
3-inch. It looks a little bit bigger than
That look
this.
like it's 2 3/4, and that one look like it's real 3-inch.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
This does look more narrow than that. So we might get a little bit more air flow there too with the
Yeah.
titanium.
So we're going to throw this titanium exhaust on, and then we're going to continue. If he doesn't have to weigh anything else.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I mean, this is pretty bad. God, that's crazy. Don't you wish like the rims were this light?
I do. I do.
And
Yes.
I'm not that strong. It's
Yes.
just crazy.
So, again, we're going to continue. He's going to put this exhaust on, and then we're going to get started with the suspension and the rear brakes. And that will complete our install for front and rear brakes, suspension, now exhaust, and all kinds of other goodies. So we'll put you guys on a time lapse, and we're going to get started.